Hello and welcome to Zab's Gaming. That's UBDZ Gaming. Comes live on stream / video, and I'm here back on Rainbow Six Siege, giving you a casual game, mainly casual gameplay, maybe some rank. But anyway, enough of me chatting away in Babylon. Let's jump straight in and let's go. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're all well and good. Early access and Blackbeard, why not? Okay then. Welcome to the stream, hoping you're all well and good. Sweet. Casual, first match in, so obviously it's just going to be a bit of warm up. You don't know how it is, laddie. They're not up here, but why? Why can't it make it so easy so I can just see? Oh, they are. Hello. Good clash. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Okay, sweet. So they're up in here. Reach through that wall or that wall.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Damn it. Try to come out in a second. Better check it out now on Chrome. Sup my man, you good?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
Clash. Oh, man. Diddy. Diddy. Diddy, diddy. Woo!
On 4, last operator standing.
Let's clash. Dang it. What's this? Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Oh, sweet. Pardon me. B lockers. Without, why not? Thank you for the
Secure
help.
the area.
Much appreciated.
Bombs
Much love.
protected.
Wait, where am I going?
Barbed wire going up.
Oh, only. Bye.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Camera activated.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
3 feet up. Feed up and running.
That'll do.
Deploying sensor.
What? Behind?
Bomb diffuser successfully deployed.
Oh, where the position is.
One friendly remaining.
Ash. Really?
Failed.
Even as in
All
that
friendlies
mile
were
away.
eliminated.
Why you want to kick that person? Early access. Excuse me. And that'd be good. Why not?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Do I have to? Okay, just don't give me them 50 points where I could have, much appreciated them, and also to let the team make the mix. But no,
10 seconds before insertion.
it's not decent.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Rifle shield deployed. Get behind me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Deploying drone.
Bomb has been located.
Come on.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Take the seat. Reload! Blinding them.
Op 4 last operator standing.
My own teammate. Didn't mean it. Understandable.
Breach charge set.
You just see.
Friendly last operator standing. The diffuser has been recovered. We have been eliminated.
Really? Bruh.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
New feed active.
Mm.
10 seconds remaining.
Reload!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defense.
I'm gonna do this now.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Changing mags! Activating camera.
Oh man.
Swapping mags.
Oh.
Reloading! Swapping mags! Loading new magazine!
Go back. As if that didn't do
Failed.
no
All
damage.
friendlies have been neutralized.
It, explain that. How? Just how? Yo,
Yo,
you all good, man?
not much.
It is. Ranked or cash?
Good cash, the first game.
Yes, fair enough. I'm still surprised upon. You was watching my previous game, wasn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, at the end we lost, but I'm still surprised how that Monty didn't get blown up with my C4.
yeah. Some kid challenged me to 1v1, so I hit him and smashed him so quick. Saying to me like, oh yeah, Buck's DMR is so much better than his AR. I proved him so much how much his AR is more useful. And he was like, how do you know all these spots? It's like watching Pro League. You learn shit from watching Pro League and all the books and stuff like.
Yep.
Called. You can open from bathroom wall up through a hatch into game room.
Easy route to run around in as well as.
Yep. Using his DMR, then he was using what's it called Ash's other fucking AR. I was just like, jeez.
Locate the biohazard container.
There's one thing that I don't understand about the young generation, that they're thinking, oh, I'm so good at a game, where they don't know strats and anything. I'll give it to them, yeah, they know how to shoot and get their high ranks, but they don't know the strats behind it.
Yeah. Like he didn't know a single. He didn't know how I pulled off so many strats, like opening floors from the bottom up into him, and he still didn't realise that I was doing it. I was like, it's the easiest way to pull off shit.
10 seconds.
Just need to think where there's a soft wall, and if there's a soft wall leading into that bomb
5
site.
seconds.
Just put a little
Proceed
little
to
hole on the
biohazard
bottom of it,
container and secure it.
so you can just see their feet, and all you got to do is just get a few body shots in.
Alright, we're playing Garrett, I know.
Loading shot down!
Shoot, and then you got domed.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once it stops securing the container.
Oh.
Scanning for devices and traps.
Securing the room.
Where was he?
Downstairs. Edge. Pushing up.
So basically the...
One friendly operator remaining.
Great. Well, there's two there anyway.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I was just hiding in the body, what?
I've got to give it to him though. Thinking smart, because you can't shoot through his body. He just stops a load of them bullets.
Damn. Where are we?
Yeah, alibi.
Garage.
Play alibi.
I'm play smoke.
Two of their plays fucking left for some reason.
Pardon?
Barricade
Two of
the
them are
room.
left on
We
there
need to
and it's-
protect the biohazard container.
Even though there's just one.
Onboard drone has found the biohazard container. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Adding my +1.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Excuse me. They're all recruits. Got one. This window's open as well.
Twitch, man. I mean, fucking mirror, man. He ran so quick around the corner. I'm trying to find him all, and she just runs around the corner fast as fuck. And I'm like, fuck. I sprayed her so much.
That's
Op
another
4
one.
remaining.
3 HP and a dream, man.
Shotgun here. Yeah, how is that not a headshot?
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Damn, man.
I fucking flicked that bitch straight in the head.
Blackbeard, why not? I think this is going to be one of them games where the defender's always going to win.
Locate the biohazard container.
I'll say it's you.
I'm playing upstairs. I'm playing garage again.
Nicely done. The biohazard container
both.
has been located.
We've stopped what's called.
before
You
insertion.
ain't stopping
Office.
me, bro.
5 seconds before insertion.
Legion.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Push. Game recalls downstairs. I'm joining it. Fuck me, Ellen. You can see her.
Where?
Secure the container. Op 4 last operator
This is
standing.
IQ, man.
Op 4 eliminated.
What was that?
Probably. Doms. Alright, that's fine. Doms.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Oh, great. Are you lagging?
Yep.
Don't tell me someone's tried to seriously DDoS in casual.
Yep, the enemy team. Pulling 22, 23 ping.
Down to 10 seconds.
Why DDoS? And
5 seconds
casual.
left.
Because they have no lives. I got literally yesterday. I got DDoSed
Op
in the
4
casual
hasn't
game.
found the biohazard
Even though
container.
they won
They will
the
attempt to
fucking
locate
match.
it during the assault.
Mm.
They won the game and they're just DDoSing. They'll do it because they can't be arsed fucking because it's shit. This is why I don't. This is why I hate this fucking. This is why it's a fucking siege. I hate it. Yeah, and look, they're probably gonna get DOS from the game. Enemy team left. That's good, right?
Ping's back to normal. So he DDoSed himself out. Wow.
Basically, the enemy team's DDoSing. Well, they fucked up because they ended up DDoSing. Because of it, they DDoSed their own players.
Where are they? Yep. Ow.
Probably what's called 75. Thatcher. Thermite. Still playing. They're not playing.
Loading new magazine! Activating jammer!
Why can't the shot mute?
That's why they fucking DDoS. Gives us no time to fucking
Prep.
reinforce or do anything.
Op 4, last operator standing.
This is why I can't. This is why, even though they're bringing in the new rank next season,
Op 4
no
eliminated.
one's gonna be able to fucking do it because everyone that game's just gonna get DDoSed each time.
So do you think Siege is gonna lose?
They're gonna lose players if they don't. If they don't fix people DDoSing quickly, it's gonna go downhill. Everyone, all the pro players are saying it. They hate ranked at the moment. They hate Siege at the moment because of what's going on. Pro players can't even reach past Plat 3 because every time they go into Plat, they get DDoSed every game.
It's not even fun or funny to do.
No, this is all the fucking rank will be next season. We'll go to the max rank, and I can guarantee about 40-50% of that rank will be people that are DDoS.
DDoS
They'll be-
themselves up to
Yeah.
plat or
No.
more.
They'll get to diamond, and then at 5,500 there's the new rank they're bringing in with that new season. So they'll just DDoS every game. So every game they get into that, because the higher your rank is in that, the what it says on your thing, because only 9,900 players can get into it, well, can be in it. But it's a challenge for everybody. So if you beat one person, you'll probably say you're at like 100, you go up by like 200 odd elo, you'll probably be at like, you'll pass a couple of people. So people will just be DDoSing to get that number 1 rank on the name.
And it's
So,
not.
so like, soon as you go into a casual, you're the best player on Siege on console. You've got that max rank. You'll have number 1 on your name tag for how much elo you've got. So people will just keep on DDoSing to get that number 1 rank to make themselves look good. Inferior, they're actually a silver 2 silver player. But they're DDoSing people just to make themselves look really good.
This is on.
I've looked at people's accounts, and the rank KD is like 0.40, like the win loss is like 0.1. So like copper bronze players DDoSing to get a good rank.
Well, mine win loss is 0.8. My KD is 0.5. I mean, I can explain that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not playing my best. I'm playing for fun. I don't mind my KD being up and down. But I'm not a bad player. I mean,
Yeah, same.
I mean,
I got a
I'm
1.1 win loss on my ranked win loss is a 1.1, and my ranked KD is 0.9.
I mean, if I
My
was gonna sweat it out, like when I first played
Yeah.
this, I was a beast. I took this game too serious, and I was wearing my headphones full blast, both ears, and I was just too much into the game when I first got it because it
Yeah,
was
so
actually that good.
it's
But
good.
now
There is
playing over the years,
good. You realise how much
I've-
it's lifted up.
yeah.
They bring in operators that are too overpowered. Then they bring in operators that are useless. Are not like, let's be serious. Warden, he's a useless version of Jaeger. Everyone says that. That's why he's banned in Pro League play, because he's a useless fucking Jaeger. People can use Jaeger and they can do better with him than using Warden. That's why he's banned in Pro League play. Then you got they fucked up the game making random recall patterns. Then they brought in fucking. Now they're bringing in an operator that can score straight through a window. Yeah, it'll help with strats, but it takes away the fact that they're bringing a zip line into a game that's supposed to be strategically played.
Game.
Then
And-
now this season you've got DDoSers just to make themselves look like they're good players, but in theory they're like fucking silver, copper, bronze players.
And that's why sometimes in some games, even the silver player can't go ahead because I was gold 3, and then one game I got DDoS, and then I was like, you know what, I might just jump into another rank, thinking I'm right. I wasn't ready to jump back into another rank.
Every game now. I went from gold 1 with I was my one game away from getting into platinum, and then from that gold 1 game, DDoS to gold 2. DDoS to gold 3, DDoS to gold 4, and then bang, that's why I got DDoS. When I first met you, I was silver 4. Literally every game I played, it just constantly. And this is why I gave up on the game for a good 6 months straight, because they ruined it. People that hack ruin the game, they're taking the fun away from the actual good players that want to get to high ranks and do good.
And have
now
fun
it's
as
just
well
ruined.
as. I
It just
mean,
ruins it.
yeah.
Like, it's got to the point where I stopped playing it, and I'd rather play fucking Apex Legends because it's more fun. And it just got to that point where it's like I'd rather play Apex where everyone's as sweaty, but I know I'm not gonna get in a game where someone's gonna kick me offline.
Because it's not as easy as it is on Rainbow.
Because you can't get DDoS because on this game they can pull up what they'll basically, do you know the FPS and the MS, obviously what shows like your ping, your
Yeah.
frames, and then the V part, it shows what sometimes it can bring the last 4 digits. You'll get into a server and it'll show the last 4 digits of that server's ping. So what they'll do is they'll put that last 4 digits of the server ping in, and that's how they DDoS people. And then they'll try and message you try get you into a party if you try chat and start talking shit to them on messages. You jump into a party because you're thinking, yeah, let's dome them and let's show them what the fuck, and say like being mean to them on the party. But you join that party, they've got your IP straight away as soon as you join that party. Bang, they just shut your internet off. You can't play. You have to restart your internet.
That's missed.
I'm not being funny, but the game I did it, the guy DDoSed all my friends, and he messaged, tried to make a group with me, and I put funny, I'm used to this because I used to do this back on the Xbox 360. I was like, I know what you're doing, this is why I have a VPN on, so I play with a VPN so I can't get DDoS. So if the DDoS is properly, and all my teammates get docked, it's going to take them a while to kick me out of the game.
Damn.
I might be lagging really badly, but it's going to take them a while for them to actually kick me out of the game because I've got a good VPN. I'm not even joking. I said to him, I'm not stupid what you're doing. I used to do this back on the Xbox 360 when I was younger. I used to kick people offline. I used to boot people from a game. Yeah, I'd personally invite them to a party, then I'd shut their internet off on my PC. I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. I used to do this shit when I was younger. I'm not stupid. This is why I'm using a VPN now, so you can't boot me. Because I've learned from the shit I did.
But you will never do it again though, which is good.
No, it's stupid. It's stupid. I realised after a while, it's just ruining the game for people. I used to do it on Black Ops 2 all the time. Black Ops 2, people would moan because I'd DDoS them out of a FIFA game. And I used to do it for, I used to think it was fun, but after a while it was like, I'm paying 20 quid a month just to kick people offline. It's getting boring.
Damn. And also, I'm not about DDoSers or whatnot, but the people that actually put mods in the game for you, because one time it happened to me, I was playing zombies, and somebody came in, and I thought, oh, man, just play these lot. Readied up, as soon as we readied up, went into the game, mod menu came up, I was like, what's, first time ever seeing it, I was like, what's this? So I followed what it said, and literally mod menu came up. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have fun, put God mode on, put it around 200, and it was fun. I mean, when you got people with mod menus coming to your game, yeah, it's fun. It's meant to be.
And the thing is though, like, I used to have a mod menu. I wasn't like all the other people on mod menus. The mod menu I had, I could literally, you could be a prestige master on back on Black Ops 2. I could actually genuinely set your rank back to level 1. And it wouldn't be you leave the game, you turn your Xbox off, come back on and you still got the rank. I mean, it legitimately, I reset your account. Like, you had people that just join a game, reset a whole game, with all the progress. You could have diamond on your game, they'd sit there and they'd reset you every game. That's what their intentions were to do. I had a mate that used to do it. He'd join every game and just reset people. And then they'd have their accounts, and when you looked at their account, it said level 1000. They'd give themselves like level 1000 accounts, and they'd literally just DDoS your rank. They'd give you the mod menu, but what you wouldn't know is I used to do it where I'd do it for fun. I'd do infection lobbies, so when someone joined a game, it'd be like infected. You get killed, you join the infected team. I used to do like fun lobbies like that in private games with like loads of people. I used to make like team deathmatch games up to 40 people. You had like team deathmatch games where it was like 20v20 on team.
That would be really fun to do as well as, but you can do it on BO3 now, can't you?
Yeah, BO3 mods. People are doing it on BO3 now. It's ruining it. Like, it's fun when you have someone that's actually doing it to be fun with you. Like back on Black Ops 2, there was so many fun things people could do with mod menus. Like, you could make lobbies up to like 100 odd people. Do an infection game mode where you could buy weapons, buy your health back if every time you got a kill on someone. You could buy weapons from the mod menu, but that's the only thing you could do with that mod menu. You couldn't do anything else like I did, which was like give myself God mode. And then if you got killed in that infected game mode, you'd end up turning into an infected person, and you'd have to win that game. And that's what you could do and make it fun. But loads of people didn't. They just made it hell on earth for people that played.
True. But I mean, in that sort of sense, where you can give yourself God mode, you yourself could hold tournaments. You could be like, alright, I've got God mode on because I'm going to be spectating these teams fighting and stream it while you're doing it.
Yeah.
And explain, look, I've not got no weapons, I'm not going to hit anyone, I'm just spectating, I'm God mode, I'm flying around, so I'm not going to interrupt these people.
Yeah.
They're having fun, I'm just watching, pretty much getting views. If you're going to stream it, you're getting views, while watching other people having fun.
The thing was though, I could set up like game lobbies where it'd be like, I'd have like people do 1v1s or like 2v2s on maps. And because I used to do it, I used to stream like you said. I used to do it on Twitch, so I'd meet like people would donate to me because they love the streams. So I'd be like, right, there's a tournament here. I've just bought £10 for Xbox Live. You could spend that on any game if you wanted. Buy camos on Black Ops 2, buy DLCs. I'd be like, right, let's do like 2v2s. There's loads of people.
Whoever wins gets the money.
I'd be like, I'd do 1v1s, and I'd have like 20 people lined up in this one, set up into brackets. Then I'd do 5. I'd do all 10, so I'd do 5 games. Then it was 12 people I went in. Then whoever lost, 6 of them went into the end game. Then it went down to 4 people. Then they'd do the 1v1s, and then it'd be the last 2 people. Whoever won out of them 2 people got the £10 gift card. And always people used to say to me, "Nah, you're never gonna give them the gift card." And I always sent them proof that I'd send people the codes of the gift card, and they'd be able to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, people like going back onto that subject. We got people nowadays on YouTube streaming saying, if you hit subscribe, drop a like, type whatever in chat, you got a possibility to win. So for Fortnite, you got a possibility to win 10,000 V-Bucks. I'm thinking, bull.
Then it comes to the actual streamers who make stuff fun. I seen a streamer yesterday, and he said to me, "Oh yeah, join in. I'm doing a Siege community giveaway. I'm doing a bunch of people added into this bracket. You can do 1v1s." And he has a bunch of people give their PSN to him, and he's doing 1v1s versus everyone. And it's not just like, oh yeah, it's only top of the top players. Anyone can join. You could be a copper player, and you can play in the tournament.
Or you could be an absolute noob as well as, like, just first got the game.
You could be a level 10 player, and he'd still let you into that 1v1 tournament, just to give you that chance to feel like, oh yeah, I've got something to play for. And this is what people do for the community of Siege. And it's, you know what I mean, it's fun.
I mean, I'll start doing that as well as I'll start hosting games like that. As soon as I get more and more viewers and more subs, I got people coming in. I'll be like, you know what? If I've got, say, like if I hit 1,000 subs and someone just donated in 20 quid, I'll be like, alright, that 20 quid is not for me. I'm gonna give that away to one view lot. Join in. We do 1v1s. Whoever wins gets it. Happy days.
Do like big tournaments. Like when I stream Siege, sometimes I do custom games, and everyone that joins in the stream, I'll be like, right, chuck your PSN in, I'll invite you to the game, and I'll do a custom lobby, and I'll spectate, and I'll spectate people do 5v5s. And I'll be like, hey, I'm just doing custom games. I'll probably play sometimes, so I'll do like followers. I'll let the followers join my games, and I'll do 5v5s with my followers.
Look, do you want to carry on talking about it in casual, because I don't want to go too serious while we're talking as well as.
Yeah. You can just put it on casual. I need to warm up a bit more.
I mean, people like that, I give that so much respect for when they actually do go through what they say.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing is actually true to their heart and true to their nature. Not when you got other people out there lying about it. I mean, there's another Fortnite streamer, me and one of my mates, we actually did quite a podcast on it, but just a quick recap is one guy basically goes around in creative mode and saying basically within 1 hour an event's going to happen. Have you ever seen that guy or heard of it?
Nah. Oh yeah, I know what you're on about.
Like, that just really messes up the whole fun of actually waiting for an event to happen.
Yeah, I've seen him. He sits there and he plays creative and shit.
4-5 hours straight. I'm like, how?
Yeah. Just to do some other event that's happening in a few days, and it's like in the top corner it says like, oh yeah, it could happen in this amount of time. Like, no, it doesn't. It's been reviewed. Fortnite has said it to the people. It's happening on this date. It's not happening here. Yeah, if you want to stream the event, do that, but
Don't lie to people.
Don't clickbait your viewers into saying, oh yeah, it could start possibly at this time. No, it isn't. It's been said by the fucking company that it's happening in a few days. Like, he sat there and he tried doing it for the fucking fight event in Fortnite.
Oh
the
yeah.
Big robot monster. And he sat there and he did it for the whole stream. And the thing is, he didn't even stream the actual event. And it was like, oh, you basically just clickbait the viewers, saying the stream's gonna happen, you're gonna record it, but when it actually happens, you ain't even stream the fucking event. And then you have people actually out there that stream it, play the game for fun, and then when the event happens, they stream it, and they actually do that, and they're not getting as many views as what they should be getting compared to the people that do it for fucking clickbait and just do it for views. And it just ruins what people work for, actually doing something for fun, do something for a job on YouTube. People ruin it by fucking clickbaiting people and not actually letting them other true players, true streamers actually get the views they should intentionally be getting.
I mean, I've been streaming on YouTube for about nearly. Trying to think now. Started to do it properly after, just before World War II came out, so COD World War II.
Yeah.
And since then, I've been streaming near enough every day. I have had my off days where I'm ill, that I couldn't stream.
Yeah.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Oh, really?
Fucking hell, this kid, man. What the fuck is this like, dude?
Where is he?
Doorway.
Which one?
Not stairs, the one. Play for the game, just lie down. There you go.
Successful bomb defused.
Didn't have time to reload my weapon. Yeah, go ahead.
You see, you know what I mean? I have nothing against Fortnite. I personally don't like it. I used to play it a lot, but I don't like it because they ruin the game. But it, like, you see people, they say fucking Apex Legends isn't a game, isn't a good game. Apex, like, if you look at it, in the past year or so since Apex has been out, how many Twitch tournaments they've hosted, Twitch rivals, how many tournaments they posted themselves for pro players that play there. Like, look at Fortnite. Within the first week of Apex coming out, there was already, you had fucking NRG Dizzy get signed to NRG professionally within the first week. You didn't see that come to Fortnite.
Nope. I mean, Apex is a good game, but it's a very fast paced. It's a very fast game to play.
Like, I've got nothing against Fortnite, you know what I mean? But it's like, you come to Apex, people say Fortnite's it's the best game ever, no game could beat it. But, you know what I mean? You look at Fortnite, you get injured, you're about to die, yeah, let's box up into a little turtle shell, and heal up. When it comes to fucking Apex, you got to fucking think strategic, think, have I got time to fucking pop a shield battery or pop some syringe to heal myself? And like 9% of the time, you're gonna die, so you've got to think very strategic when it comes to Apex. Yeah, Fortnite does host like the World Cup events, you know what I mean? Good good events. You know what I mean? All professional players playing that game.
New camera
Mhm.
feed up
But
and running.
when it comes to like building wise, it's so slow paced. The games last 30-40 minutes straight, and most of the game it's just people boxed up, hiding in a little box, hiding up, trying to get height to play the game. And yeah, when it comes to you see someone drop a really good like few kills, get proper into it, you know what I mean? You think, oh shit, yeah, they're getting good. But then you look at Apex and it's like you see the professional players on there, it's so fast paced. You loot up, they're already looking for kills as soon as they've looted one weapon.
Yep. Or if not, it's just like as soon as you drop in, there's like another team there with you, and you're like, shoot, I need a weapon straight away.
You have to place that weapon. As soon as you get that weapon, you're searching for that weapon, you're searching for that team, just so you know, right, that team's knocked out, we've got this whole place to ourselves for the, let's say, a certain amount of time until someone actually plays us, or rushes us.
Ash is lit.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Nice.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I mean, with Fortnite and Apex, there is a massive difference in between the two games. But what Fortnite has that no other game has is the building mechanics. Like you can actually build
Building
and
mechanics,
yeah, and have a build fight.
But
And
then
that-
it gets to a point, like, yeah, it's a great game. You know what I mean? It's a battle royale game, out of the ordinary. It's a battle royale no other game has thought about doing, like building mechanics, weapons being out, events being put out. And then when you think about it, when it comes to certain points, you know what I mean? The game will be at its high point, and then it'll tip down, they'll go down in players a bit. Oh yeah, here's an event, and
Then it shoots
up
back
event-
up.
shoot back up for players.
Use your drone to
And then
locate
it's
a
like,
bomb.
yeah, you've got the play base, you've done something no other battle royale game has ever done. You've
Oh,
brought in the views. In the first couple of months, you gained 20 mil over the top, most amount of viewed Twitch game in like ever, most fucking talked about games. But then it's like, but when it comes to you dying and you're losing players, you bring stuff out to make people come back. That's not really helping players, and it's just making it for your own gain.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
In my personal opinion, fucking Rainbow Six Siege doesn't get as much attention as it should get.
Be advised your drone has located
Rainbow?
Like,
found a bomb.
yeah,
Make your way
Rainbow.
to its location
The
and
Pro League scene's so good. You see it like, but you don't see as many people, these Pro League players on Rainbow getting the attention they fucking deserve.
Yeah.
And the game's so good in it. Actually, in my personal opinion, I think it does deserve the attention it needs.
But it doesn't
It
get
deserves
that.
to be in them top, but it doesn't get it because it's been outruled by all these battle royale games. And then it's like, well, you know what I mean? It's such a good game, and it just doesn't get the popularity and the fucking attention it needs.
Thing is what can you do to change it as well as it's nothing much.
But, yeah,
There's not a lot that can
Not
change
much
it
you can
because
do.
of the battle royale games.
drop the
Yeah.
diffuser.
the battle royale games are pulling out way more views. You know what I mean? There's not much we can do about that.
Mhm.
The diffuser is now secured. Diffuser is online and active. Last operator standing.
Where's the last person?
Op
Nice.
4 neutralized.
I think he got lost.
Wrong room, bud. The other bomb site. Oh no. He was searching for that bomb.
He wasn't worried about getting shot at as well as. But I was watching another video about Rainbow Six Siege upon how they can open it a lot more as a sandbox game as well.
Yeah.
Another casual rank.
Jump into ranked if you want.
Fair dues. But I mean, yeah, Rainbow Six Siege has got the opportunity to make it as a sandbox game.
Yeah.
And you
yeah,
could-
they've got the test servers that are always open,
Mhm.
but it's like the test servers get updated every week, and it's like, do I really want to sit here every week? Yeah, I'm playing with the new characters. I get to play with all the new changes that come in, but do I really want to have to update this every single week?
But they can't. They won't give you the mod menu that they have, and
Yeah.
the sandbox menu they have. I mean, realistically, they can make Rainbow Six Siege as a battle royale game as well as.
They have just when the first sandbox first came out, when they made the test server came out last week with all the new operators, that the two new operators that came out, they had a bug in. There was a bug that slipped in by accident, and it was so like when they were leaning, the lean animation looked so much smoother, but it was a bug and it didn't intentionally want to put that bug into the game.
Well, why
So
don't they
they were-
just have it in the game anyway?
And they said, right, yeah, we took this bug out, but in the patch notes they said, because of all the feedback people have given on this bug that we put in by accident, the feedback that we got, that was really smooth, it was really good. We're gonna think about doing changes towards the leaning animation. And I was like, yeah, that's good, you know what I mean? They put a bug in by accident, but that bug could have ended up changing how our lean animation looks. It made people saying on PC, because the PC animation leaning, because they can lean without aiming, looked so like it was slow, it was jittery.
Sluggish.
And they said with this bug that came in by accident, it was so much better, and it helped out so much. It's like, yeah, and they've hinted at what's it called? They've never, you see how the community said never nerf Jaeger, bring someone that's his counterpart into it, someone that can compete, has the same gadget as him, but that can compete with him. And they found out within the test server, when you go to your operators and switch back to the screen, there's a little picture of a garage. And in the patch notes they've hinted at it, image in loading screen with two like shock ties, but they've not got rid of that image. They put it in last week's patch notes and this week's patch notes. But within what we found out, Mirror and Ash don't like each other.
Yeah.
And Ash has said, no, Mirror said to
Secure the
Jaeger,
bombs.
find something else. If you can change up your work, the way your character works with his trap,
Yeah.
change it up and give that information to her. So people are thinking, are they going to bring in? Because they never nerfed Jaeger, never nerfed him. But they're thinking.
Op 4 has
They said to
located a
people,
bomb.
bring in a
Get ready for
counterpart
assault.
to him. So everyone's thinking they might be bringing a counterpart to Jaeger, so there's someone to compete with him. So there's someone to compete with Jaeger. Everyone's not always using Jaeger. They're saying they're thinking of making the same like operator gadget as Jaeger, but there's different weapons to him.
Op 4
There's
has
something to
located a
compete
bomb.
with that with Jaeger. It's not always just yeah, let's go with Jaeger. Warden's crap.
Deploying barbed wire.
Or you might buff Warden up because what's his
Yeah.
what is really his gadget? Who's really going to use smokes in a game anyway?
Yeah. It's just it's a thing towards is what's it called. It goes a bit towards how Jaeger is with his traps, but come on, he's useless. Warden. He's got reused weapons from Valkyrie, and he's running animation fucks up. Like people have been like Valkyrie's so much better. But like his running animation makes him look
Stairs.
makes him feel crap.
Nice. Yeah, because Wardens and Nox running animation is a bit off-putting as well as.
Yeah. Especially when not used the way. Nox here. I mean, what's it called? Ying. Inside bomb.
Well, I'm non-existent anymore.
Shit, yeah.
Yep, I just pinged that. Ying's there. She's diffusing.
Bomb
If anyone
diffuser
can,
deployed.
come through.
Op 4,
Nice.
last operator standing.
Diffuse is right there. Nice. Haven't they found the diffuser?
Located. Disable it.
There we go.
Friendly disabled the diffuser. Mission successful.
I mean, did you enjoy when they released that Wild West theme?
Oh yeah, the Wild West theme was good. Yeah.
No gadgets, nothing, just straight up gunfights.
Yeah. Just straight up gunfights. It was like it was so much better. Like, you know what I mean? It did take away the aspect of yeah, I've got this operator, but it gave you that thing of like right, I've not got to worry against ops, and it give people that reason to think of like right now, I've got to get used to let's play these operators, not use their gadgets, and figure out how to control that recoil.
Mhm.
Like yeah, there's random recoil patterns, but what people have figured out, there's only 3 recoil patterns,
Secure the area. Keep the bomb
which is
protected.
left, right. It's your vertical, your horizontal, and it basically just goes left, right, and up. But it's just a different recoil pattern each time on the way your bullet spread is.
Reinforcing the wall!
Could it,
That's all it's seen.
could it even be
So
on the
it's
same
only-
person?
Yeah, it's on every operator's got the same recoil pattern. Also, but with shotguns, it's a lot
Op
different.
4 located a bomb.
But when it
Protect
comes to like assault rifles, submachine guns, it's just the way the recoil pattern is. So if you just look like the
Down to
bullet
10
spread I've just
seconds.
done there, it's just a different bullet spread each time.
So you just got straight up but leaning left.
Yeah, it's just and then it's just straight up, but then it goes a bit upwards, but it jitters a bit to the left, a bit to the right, then it goes straight up in the middle.
But it shouldn't be like that because
Op 4 found a bomb.
a weapon shouldn't have different recoil patterns.
Yeah, it's just basically the same. It just edges off to different. It might curve a bit your bullets one time, but then it might go straight up, or it might stiff to the left. And then you can literally just control that recoil. That recoil control like that, I shot him straight one bit.
Coming in for a scan.
I mean,
It's the
8.
same with each time. Like at that time, the recoil pattern's a bit different. It curves a bit to your left.
With the what with the SMG? Oh shoot, someone's already here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh fuck.
Run.
Move, man.
We're on about recoil patterns and yet we're getting shot at. One's on stairs, that'd be you. She's right in the target area. We can't get mad at each other because we are talking about the game as well.
But it's just like the way they've implemented the recoil, like it changes the game up in so many ways. It just ruins the way you want to play. Because one time you could literally just be headshotting people perfect with that gun, like I normally do when I'm playing normally when I'm playing Zofia or I'm playing IQ. The weapons will be brilliant for one game, but then another game, it'll be like, where the fuck's this recoil going? Like, what's this recoil pattern?
Where's the headshots at? Another time as well as. I get that sometimes as well as. I'm like, oh, I just re-look back at the feed and it's just like, where's the headshot at?
Yeah. Reinforce these two.
And do these two?
Do these two.
Which ones?
Loading mag!
Huh, fair enough.
Camera activated.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds.
I mean, I got lucky on stream as well as when I got them two headshots when we were on that recoil pattern.
Op 4 has located
I was
a bomb.
smoked
Get
on
ready for
Outback
hostile action.
and got them to recruit headshots and I was like, okay, I'm popping off now. But realistically, it could be like, oh,
Sometimes I can run out with alibi, and I'll just be like bang, and I'll drop two people like I did yesterday on this map. I drop people quickly with a, but then it's like sometimes it's a lot different with a recoil.
Camera activated.
it shouldn't even be fair. I mean, it is an off-balance game, but yet people do play it for the fun of it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It still gives you that aesthetic of like, oh shit, yeah, there's something to play for here. The game is really competitive.
Reloading! Setting a nest!
Shoot, I seen him at last second. Fuse top of the stairs.
Oh, move, Capcan!
And also what destroys the game as well as it's the rate of fire as well as with different weapons. Capcan using iron sights.
Yep. We have a laser sight giving away his position. Play bomb sights.
Op 4 has located a
Idiot.
bomb.
Capcan's gonna get dope.
What an idiot. You got 50 seconds.
To your left, Capcan. Them two holes are fresh.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it.
B.
Um,
Oh my god.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
What an idiot. it's like
Somebody went Thermite. Should I be Thatcher or somebody that has?
taken, so
Black Bears?
I'm play book.
And also another thing about this game is the ping system as well as.
Locate a bomb.
Yeah. Like one game you can be playing on your own servers, but then it's like you can end up in a different server on like a different like internet connection. And it's like I don't play like cross oceanic servers, so I'm dropping like 100 odd ping.
Damn. Is that a random thing as well as?
Drone
Yeah.
has located a bomb.
It can just be so random, and you can get dropped in. Sometimes you can get dropped into a server where you don't play in that server. You'll be playing on like
10
oceanic.
seconds. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and
Was that a
defuse it.
castle? Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna play second floor, try open from the floors. Floor.
I'm gonna take these stairs. Oh, Thatcher's already doing that. I'll go behind him.
Cover me! Reloading!
I'm gonna play fucking Ash because this
Must
kid's
recover
playing
the
Ash
diffuser.
with the other weapon.
Friendly, last operator standing. We have
Talking
been
out on me.
eliminated.
Why?
Nice.
The kid's playing Ash with the Alpha. See what is he doing? I'm gonna play Ash because this kid obviously can't play Ash.
I'm playing Knock. I think Knock at the moment's the most OP attacker there is now. Especially with the, what was it, the FMG. I mean Knox, no not Knox, I mean that's Smoke's FMG, isn't it?
Yeah.
As a defender it's not really good, but when you use it as an attacker it's like,
We need
what
to
is this
locate a
weapon?
bomb. Be advised your drone has located a
And
bomb.
like defense, you can tell. You know what I mean? They made defense to be so much harder. You look at attack. 90% or mostly all your players have got an AR as their main weapon.
10 seconds to
So
insertion.
the recoil is so easy to control on their ARs,
Insertion in 5 seconds.
and it's like, what's it called?
Proceed
You
to
look at
bomb's location
defense.
and defuse it.
What's the main weapon most of them have got? An SMG. Like,
Reloading.
it's made easier each way. But obviously, you know what I mean. It's easy to play fucking defense if you can play it like good, but the weapons are made harder on defense than it is on attack.
Nice one, Buck. Just open up the door, showing where everyone is.
Going dog.
How did you even hit me from there? Capcan.
Right,
We've got
I'm
no
still
camera.
outside.
What an idiot.
Do you go up here?
No.
From this way, right?
Book, you idiot.
I am going up.
No, book. Book's fucking giving away his position so easy. Oh
The
my,
diffuser is now secured.
IQ. We have idiots in that.
One friendly operator remaining.
Really?
We have genuine idiots on our team. We've got IQ playing with a fucking without any iron sights. We've got fucking got a book that is directly staring at a Capcan but can't kill him.
As
Fucking
per
drop
usual.
my eye. Don't play book if you don't know how to play with them, and especially don't play someone when you can't even fucking read someone and see when you look at them, can't even kill them.
I ain't got time, shoot. Is that an alibi?
Yeah, alibi. You can probably get your cam. I'm gonna jump into your cams. Right, alibi's
15
rushing.
seconds remaining.
Alibi's there.
Shoot.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
No worries, man. I'm guessing we had a no rank team.
Probably. You're the most retarded team. He's fucking. Oh, he's nice. He's fucking French and Turkish. How's. Oh yeah, no rank. No rank. Oh, right. How's this kid. Why do we get all the fucking shit players? No rank.
And the other team's
no
all
rank.
ranked.
A bronze. They've got silvers, and one bronze one. And then they've got most silvers. We've got retards on our team. I should be in fucking gold right now, but
See you?
it's game, man. It should be in gold at the moment, but it's just fucking game. So all the rich don't, it's the way it is at the moment. I'm probably gonna jump on fucking Apex.
When now or?
Yeah. Have you got it?
Yeah, but I'm streaming this for about another hour or so.
Yeah. I'll stay in the pie with you.
Fair enough. I wonder. See again? Are you on Apex now, or? I was saying that you're still my squad. Should I just leave squad then?
Yeah, I left the squad. I'm on Apex.
Bit unusual.
Oh yeah.
What?
Shotgun spread is tighter for next season, next operation.
Great.
I knew that one. Yeah. Because if you look at bullet spread now, you know what I mean. When you try to open with a shotgun, a wall with a shotgun, sometimes it doesn't work all the time, does it? Like, sometimes it might look that bit, but if you're closer to a wall now, the bullet spread's tighter, so you'll get that bit took out.
Damn. Can you turn the run? Cause I can hear it from Mike. Oh, great, we might get DDoS. Looking at their pings.
Shield ops
We
are
need
getting
to
there.
locate a bomb.
So again?
Yeah, the time where they can drop the shield and aiming is being because they had a 0.4 millisecond bullet time this season, but next season they're getting what's it called
Located a bomb.
50%, so they're getting 6 seconds. So you can tell the difference. They're slow and aiming in.
So is it going to be slower or quicker for it?
They're going to be shields are going to be slower to aim in.
Well, that's not a good thing though, when it's going to be slower to
5 seconds to go.
swap. Is that for multi and blitz?
You
Yeah,
found a
multi
bomb.
and blitz.
Make your way to its
They're
location
getting a
and
slower
defuse.
ADS.
Damn man.
Knock knock.
That's nice. The new shields that are coming out, they've got like mini
Last stop
bulletproof
standing.
angles in it, so you can just like they're only small, but you can see through a little mirror. But they can't shoot with you, so it makes it easier for us to see through the shields.
A whole bunch of defenders now, and because the new shield is going to be so strong, there are going to be a minor shed load.
Op 4 neutralized.
Changes here.
Successful.
He is getting a deployable shield and losing his impact, and I think that this makes perfect sense for his role. Many players choose to run the shotgun/SMG11 combo anyway, so impact grenades are pretty redundant on him, and the shield can really help him stay safe until the final push, and he can even deploy his gas canisters from behind the relative safety of the shield now. I like this change, it makes complete sense. Frost is also getting the shield and losing
I'm going to put my game volume higher because of the video. Oh man, excuse me.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Deploying shock drone.
EMP grenade. Device is going dark. Scrambling electronics. Time to ring some ears.
Watch for the blast!
Diffuser is online and active. One op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Sweet. Hmm.
We need to locate a bomb.
My basement again.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Activating hell.
I'm out! Watch for the blast!
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
3-0. Nice.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Reloading!
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Loading new magazine! Keep an eye on the door. Doorway trapped. Right, stands clear.
Remaining.
Bye.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Kidding
Failed.
me.
All friendlies were eliminated. Secure the bombs. 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Carry.
5 seconds left.
Reloading.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Check device. Place device. 말보다는 행동이지. Position device. Device placed. Deploying the bait. They took the bait.
My toxic babes.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Damn it.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Nice. I think I'll end it up. Yeah. I think I'll end it with casual.
We need to locate a bomb.
Okay.
Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
See you around. Reloading.
Look, open that up.
Loading new mag!
Thanks, Buck, for blinding me.
Don't activate it.
One friendly operator remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Well, I guess we gotta go there. Your caviar. Old calf. Yeah. Thanks for the subscription. Much appreciated.
bombs. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Hack the drone direct. Too easy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Test ready.
Give me this gun.
Op 4 has
Well, give me
located
this.
the bomb.
Actually look nice. AK and crossbow.
Door secure. Looking for evil eye. My beautiful evil eye is ready. Shield out! Hack the shock drive.
Spill it. Breaking your ally wasn't very challenging, but I found ways to have fun. Talk. You can run, but you can't hide.
Ball.
One friendly remaining. Seconds. 10 seconds to go.
Why would you look away?
Failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Why? Okay.
drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Must recover the diffuser.
Drone activated.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Damn it, man. He wasn't even looking at me, what? Nah, I didn't see him like that. That's how I seen him. As if he hit me. As I said, one casual and I'm off. Before I actually do the stream, let me open up this alpha pack. Sweet. So anyway, if you did enjoy, please do drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe if you are new. So for now, take care of yourselves and I'll see you all on the next one. Love y'all and bye bye.